stimulus plan that President Obama's proposed and had passed through Congress is a huge sum of money, $787 billion that have been approved for spending over this year and next year.
I think that Obama's stimulus plan is a good one because the economy definitely needs a stimulus, but like he'll even admit that it's not perfect, it's not like an immediate solution like some people are expecting, but definitely it's a start.
The government can fill this void allegedly by spending trillions of dollars, and then this will resolve the problem. So the idea is that consumers aren't spending enough, so the government needs to step in and fill this spending void.
The most important aspect is that the government is trying to do something, trying to build confidence back into the economic system we have in the country, and I think that's what people are really looking for.
The amount of money that is being flooded into the economy is going to have to be managed well so it doesn't fuel inflation.
I really like the stimulus plan, but it kind of worries me on how fast it got passed. I think I read something that it got passed in like 12 hours and it's over 1,000 pages long, which worries me because nobody could have read the entire thing in Congress in that amount of time.
Quit spending so much money, quit throwing money out of every possible window. They should quit borrowing money. They're borrowing tremendous amounts of money from overseas that allegedly will pay back at some point. This will be a huge burden. They should quit printing up money and creating these artificial booms.
I think it's going to help America. It might take a little while to get it moving, but all in all, I think it's a really good idea, and he's doing a good job.
40% of it is in the form of tax cuts, so people's taxes will decrease, business taxes will decrease, and the remaining 60% or so is made up of actual government spending programs on things like what we call infrastructure.
The government caused the problem through their banking system. They've been paying for products by printing up the money, and this has created this phony economy, these bubbles in the economy. This money has went into the stock market, pumping up the stock market and pumping up the housing markets. We're now seeing the bubbles burst. We're seeing the stock market collapse by 50%. We're seeing housing prices collapse. And the stimulus package is just continuing the policies that got us that created the crisis in the first place.
I hope with the economic stimulus plan that more money goes towards tuition, so our tuition doesn't keep rising. It goes towards education.
The government is giving to our banking system, which is mainly to maintain it and keep it operating for the sake of lending people for whatever reason, be it student loans or home loans or car loans. We've gotten used to this way of life, and it's a good way of life, but we have to be careful not to go to excess.
The problem is that the financial crisis, the financial meltdown, was caused by government fiscal irresponsibility. The government has doubled in size in 8 years. This has been a tremendous burden on the job-creating firms in the economy. And the government has paid for this increase in spending by, one, borrowing money, and you cannot borrow your way to prosperity.
As of right now, I don't know. I would like to see what type of results the stimulus package can bring, and then I would like to base my decision on the results.